Hey guys, John Locke here, back with our blind playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero, Early Access Build 8.1, the final story. The final story. So last time we left off, we used the purple tablet to get access to the Arctic Spires Sanctuary. We got the component. We scanned the component there. And, yeah, did not trigger the story element that I had thought would come. So, I guess even now they're kind of... Maybe they're not super... You know, they didn't know how to direct the player at this point. Because I had thought, since they gave us that one... Like we repaired the radio tower, and then we came here and it's like, oh, okay, so we have to go here, and then it's like, oh, distress signal. It's like, all right, cool. It might actually be worth building a base out here, but I don't know if the scanner stuff works on land. I know this doesn't. Right? The map does not work. So, I don't know if the actual scanner room would. Yeah, the whole frozen Leviathan thing. I don't even know if that's in this build. I guess that's something we could look up, but... Well, let's head back. We'll head back to the base. My thought is probably build a prawn. Build the prawn suit because it's able to go deeper than the sea truck currently can, and we don't yet have a moon pool, which means we don't have a mobile vehicle or a vehicle something console. I mean, I wonder if going over here would change anything now, because this area is lit up, right? I mean, there's lights. Do we follow the lights? Oh, there's a crate. Let's take whatever's in the crate. Lubricant is essential. Do I go this way then? Is that another light, or what is that? Can't tell. It might just be ice. There was another light over, what, this way in this cave? Maybe I'm just hallucinating. See, again, that's the thing. I was thinking, like, you know, maybe there'd be some sort of story trigger. I guess we could take it. Nothing wrong with some more titanium. Build some more lockers or whatnot. Also, yeah, if the fire alarm does go off during this, I'll just have to stop. Where am I going? Oh, no. We want one of you. More fragments, I suppose. That's fine. You want some coffee? Hey, buddy. How about I just head back this other way? That's cool. Nothing to see here. Everything's cool. Yeah, building the prawn I think would be a good idea also, because if we come back here with it, then we can explore with a little bit less fear, I suppose. Those things will probably still attack us, but they won't be able to do the whole jump attack. Also, she'd be dead. There would be no little cute animation of her, like, kicking it off of her or whatever. Where the hell am I going? Man, this area, like, totally turns me around. Well, hello. Yeah. You too. Now that I'm, totally lost. Well, there's a light. A couple lights. So we were down there. I suppose we could just fall. That's certainly the fastest way to get down. We might just end up doing that. Alright, wish me luck. Yeah, that was a good hit. Alright, well. Alright, so back to back to there, I suppose. And then make the prawn. Yeah, it's weird. I actually expected more. I don't know, kind of a more like this, right? Where you go here, it's like, oh, you're supposed to go here, and then you're like, oh, okay, but I can't go there yet. I need this other stuff. So you find it, you build it, whatever. But right now, it's kind of just like, you know, it's like go here, and then you go there, and there's not nothing. I mean, maybe the whole point was to just to kind of give you the area where the component was, but it doesn't. Like, the story is not about building Alan a body. The story is supposed to be about Robin and Sam. Or not even that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the story is supposed to be. It's because Robin's the main character. Okay, this I figured out. How much space do I have in my inventory? None, basically. We need, I mean, we could bring the mobile vehicle bay, or not mobile vehicle bay. Maybe it is mobile vehicle. We could bring that to the base. I'm just fine leaving it where the pod's at. We'll eat some heat fruits. Okay. What do we need for the prawn, actually? If we want to build the prawn, pretty sure we need enameled glass. We could build the spy pangling. I don't really care. It's probably fully implemented. 2 plasteel, 1 enameled glass, 3 lead. Power cell. Should be fairly easy, actually. But that'll get us the prawn suit. It will not get us the arm. Because in order to get the vehicle upgrades, we need the vehicle upgrade console. We'll build this at least. We'll see if this triggers anything. That's kind of the annoying thing, because everything's gated off. Past... You know, past the whole, or they have gates, right? It's not about like what you can find or any of that stuff. It's like, well, you need this before you can do this and this and this and that. It feels more. It just feels more restricted. It feels more like the original was more like, well, you need to explore more. You need to find it. Whereas this feels more like, well, you have to be granted it. It's like the difference between, you know, the Metroid games and Metroid Other M, for example. You know, it's in order to attempt to have, well, a more direct story, I guess they've taken agency away from the player. Maybe. At least that's, I mean, maybe that's not how it is, but that's how I feel. I don't know why that took me a while to get. I mean, but that's what this one does. It's not necessarily what the final version doesn't necessarily. It doesn't necessarily do that. You know. Also, I'm really curious about who texted me. Well, that's... Oh, yeah, the backup camera. I forgot about that. I like that, actually. I like it a lot. All right, well, let's raid this. I mean, we have plenty of storage, right? So we'll leave some of this other stuff here, but I want to take some of this stuff. We could take... Do we want to take any of the glass? No, we don't need a nice fruit yet. We'll take one sulfur, and then yeah, that's basically it. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here anyway, but I want everything to kind of be. I want to know that I have everything. All right, so we'll build the prawn. We'll figure out what to do from that point. My hope, because what I suspect is that I imagine I need the moon pool. I don't think we can. I assume that's where Maida's base is, at the lily pad area. So I don't think we can get there. We definitely can't get there using the moon, the sea truck. Might not be able to get there with the sea truck and our own power. We may need the prawn. Because the prawn hopefully goes pretty deep. I don't know how deep it goes, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hopefully deep enough. Alright, so... Let's make ourselves some lockers. We have enough for another 3, and then we can... Well, no, this is mineral detector. There we go. Then we can start building... As much as I want to reinforce this stuff, I mean, I think we're okay. Alright, build lockers... And I'm just gonna shove stuff into him at this point still. We have the lead. Do we have the lithium? We need 2, right? 2 lithium per... Well, there's 1. We might be good. I think we'll have to make the glass. Diamond and lead, right? Yep. And then, yeah, 2. Okay, power cell, glass, lead. So... let's make some enamel glass. Make another plasteel ingot. And... okay, so those two, that, the power cell, and 3 lead, right? Take the jump jet upgrade, shove that in there. Boom. Ruby, magnetite. We don't need the lubricant. I think that is everything. What's the data bank? Let's see. Skeletal structure. A synthetic skeletal structure made from unknown alien components. Architect storage media. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it's traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. Have I read this already? While it is possible to transfer between media, well, there's some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. Yes. Right. Right, it's all... it's kind of like, well, why can't they just clone themselves, basically? And it's like, oh, well, it's, you know, because data, they're basically data. And it's like, well, you know, you can't really do that because it's impolite. It's like, well, I mean, I guess. Oh man, I wasted some fluid, but whatever. All right, let's go back, make ourselves a prawn. Oh, we'll take the we'll just take the sea glide. Okay, laser cutter, habitat builder. Let's oh yeah, I didn't realize I had that as number 5. That's fine. We'll keep it that way. I would say I don't want to put an ion thing in it. I'd rather see it deplete, if that makes any sense, so I know I'm like, oh, I have to hurry up, because it just eats batteries. Alright. Back to the pod, make ourselves a prawn. And then see if anything changes. See if maybe we want to maybe go to the wrecked ship. See if that thing is back. If it is, maybe repair the radio tower again. See if that does anything. Oh, that's no. It would actually be kind of interesting, you know, if you actually did have to repair it a second time. It's like, wait, how did this get broken? You know, because from the summation of the story that I read, it seems that Jeff is supposed to be like a villain. But, I mean, if that's the case, maybe he's not... maybe he likes Robin? Prawn suit. And 2 power cells. How much storage space do we have? Good amount. I mean, about the same as before. Oh, yeah, and where's the upgrades? Boom. That will help.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go to... prawn suit. Let's change... let's make the... yeah, we're gonna switch. Vehicles are yellow. That way they're more... they stand out more. Sea truck is yellow, 0 point, and that is yellow. So let's make this blue. Now I never used the prawn in the new one, but it looked like it had boosts. Like there was like a shift. Oh yeah, we have to be careful because we do not. I mean, we could go down there. We could go into the deep twisty bridges. Maybe we're supposed to, but right now I want to go to the lily pad area. Well, first we'll check the wrecked ship. Then we'll go to the lily pad area. Now we don't have the... Without the moon pool, we don't have the upgrade console and thus no grappling arm. Although I don't have the grappling arm yet anyway. Also no drill arm. Really? Should I scan that? Really? Yeah, you better run. And... It's weird though, because it seems like they made the prawn, like maybe it's less tough. Because they were doing, you know, like it has 100 points of health or whatever, and they made it take 5 damage. Yo, you... I will. There you go. Hang on, we can... Oh no, it's still mostly a water vehicle. Whereas before, in the OG Subnautica, it, you know, you'd repair the prawn and you'd notice that when you had to use the repair tool on it, how it repairs things now is... Although, actually, I take that back. It's possible the sea truck has as much... takes as much damage as the prawn does. Maybe that's why they both take that same amount of time to repair. But before, the sea moth was super weak and meteors. Yeah, the jump jets still don't really work. Let's save. Because the area we're going is lily pads. That's the plan. With a detour into the wrecked ship area. God, I hate those things. Looks like it just takes 4 punches, though. Ooh, that's close. We don't want to... Oh, what's our depth? 400. That's something. $400 is way better than 150. We could go down there. I don't really think that I want to. I'm not going to take this in. I'm gonna take it to the door. Doo-dee-doo. All right. Go through. Yeah. What I want to know is... It is open. Alright, as far as I know, there's no... There was no second one. It was there, I think, in the final release. Because you needed 3 of them. Well. Okay, so... It's, you know, it's entirely possible there's the front half of the ship. I don't know if that's implemented. Or do we go down there, see if we can find Marguerite's power area? Well, that's lithium, I think. Oop. Any lithium we find, we're gonna take. What is that? Rock. Squid shark. Okay, that's gonna... Do we want to explore whatever this area is? Yeah. No drill arm yet. There's the claw shrimp. Okay. Glow whales. Juvenile tree vents. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's another juvenile tree vent in the distance. No backup camera on this thing. Should we go down? This is the debate. This is the great debate. See, this is why I want to build a scanner base in the lily pad area, because I think it would cover a lot of this. Like, it's got a range of 500 meters. That's a lot. I mean, once it's fully upgraded, that's a lot. Let's head... Okay. We just have to be careful because, you know, I mean... Yeah, we're already below the depth of the... that the sea truck can get to, for starters. Right, okay, so... And also, we don't know how far this thing goes down. I don't want to just fall and all of a sudden hit the crush depth. That would be bad. Oh wow, so there's 2 of those things? There's that one and there's one above us somewhere? Or are they... Or is that the same one? And a brute shark right there. I wonder if we can still swim into that thing. Okay, it should be running away, but... Yeah. Come here. So the problem is I don't know where the claw shrimp is above us. Does this need to be repaired? No. Vent garden. We'll scan it. Is it just me or does this seem way bigger than it did before? Okay, just leave me alone. Oh, can we not go in? Maybe we can't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Great music. I never came to this area. I came once. Let's see. What's stupid is like I find myself getting out of this to look up, which is exactly what, like, you know, gophers and stuff do. But, you know, you could shoot them. So it's almost like we're making ourselves a threat. Oh, I see. See, I don't know where it is. I hear it, though. And it sounds on the close side. Ooh, see, the problem is down there, I believe, is going to be lower than, or deeper than 400. So we're probably going to have to leave the prawn behind. Arrow ray. Okay, grab you. Also, oh, is that the Triclops? We scanned that already, though. Yeah, okay. And there we are. Uranite. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly, but who knows? Alright, somewhere down here, except the map's not finished, son of a bitch. Oh, I saw a shadow. Well, that's the brute shark. Brute. Alright, we'll eat the ice fruit, drink some water. We're running through our supplies pretty fast here. Well, so maybe oh, we did scan that already, right? The thermal plant? Yeah. I just have to watch. Yeah, see, the map does not help. Because this area is not finished, basically. Or it is, but not to the map. I think I came out this way before. Okay, well. Was this where we just came from? I don't even know. Maybe not. All right, well, yeah, it's a problem. Because it's like, it's caves and stuff, you know? What's that? What's that shadow? Is it from a juvenile vent garden? Well, all right. So we want to head east, basically, right? Alright, so it's above us somewhere. We're probably gonna get grabbed. Like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Hang on. I mean, it didn't grab us. Not yet. Oh! Now it did! Wow, that hurts my shoulder. Because I jump and it, like... All right. Okay. Man, yeah. Oh, now we have squid sharks to worry about. Fair enough. And again with the static, I guess I don't understand. What's with the static, I mean? They never explained what it was in the first game either, but people assumed it was the warpers. Aquarium module fragment. I don't know if we have...
New technology acquired.
We have scanned the newt fish. I don't believe we've scanned the squid shark, but it's aight. Alright, well... Okay. I assume that's the pop-in, right? Alright. So, oh, hello. Let's grab some of these fruits. And we also, while we're here, have to make sure we don't get grabbed by any of those freaking spike traps. Oh, that's not even finished. Well, okay. Fair enough. Let's read about the spotted dockleaf. Okay. Herbivore, small arrow ray, relatively small ray species capable of fast evasive maneuvers. Spotted dockleaf. Yeah. Act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens. I assumed that meant they were gonna make it like exploitable, but no. Uranite. Yep. Applications in nuclear power. That's all the same. All right. So, yeah, I don't know where to go. And the other thing is, with it being so small, like, you hear the thing screeching, and it's like a whole biome away. That could be a gel sack. Sea monkeys. Got it. Gel sack. Excellent. And... right. What we need is basically to figure out where the F meta is. She might be this way, but that's more north, and I don't think that's the right way. I think we need to go south. Because I assume this goes back towards the... like north, that's northeast. That goes more towards the... was it the tree spires? Is that what they're called? We probably want to go southeast, would be my guess. That is that a light? Oh, here's more wrecked ship stuff. Ah. Yeah, okay, so this is the other portion of the wrecked ship. Anything in this, though, that I need? Uh-huh. I mean, it's entirely possible that... Ooh, yeah, this is a bit claustrophobic in here. Power cell? That'll help. Especially because the prawn suit chews through power cells. Battery. How are we doing on time? Time is good. Time is fine. Oh, we don't have the thermoblade, so it doesn't really matter. Is this a sealed door? Yeah. Let's see. We'll just explore this, you know, I was gonna say fast, but maybe not. Just to see if there's any interesting stuff, because they moved everything around, so... Alright, back to the prawn. Oh yeah, and there's the other. It's weird that it's so much lighter inside, and then you come out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like they just changed the ambient lighting, which seems... I mean, they're doing it for the mood, but it seems kind of silly. Nuclear power. Reactor rod, we'll take that. Oh, depleted? Well, whatever. Too bad there's no way to recharge those things. At least I don't think so. Oh, cut open to access, yeah. Actual reactor rods, so there you go. What would be great is if they had... And we'll just take the depleted ones as well. Also, how do rocks get in here? I mean, maybe they're not supposed to be rocks. All right. What was the... So we have two ways, basically. We have this way, and then we have the sealed door that we just cut open. What's the deal with the sealed door, first off? Another area in the middle. Right. Oh, I guess we already have the alien containment. I vaguely remember getting that. Although, why it's on the ship doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Also, I think there was a doorway there before in the final version. Alright, we gotta get out. 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds.
Yep. Do I want to explore this now? I don't know. Do I have a beacon? I do. I only have one, though. So yeah, let's explore. Is this on the map? Not really, no. Alright, well let's go... Let's check this way. Oh, am I stuck behind the fish? Alright, we have... What's weird is using the Sea Glide and using... Really? That's this whole area? And swimming with the flashlight is about the same speed. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, though, but... Oh, or maybe you could use... Maybe we could move that stuff out of the way. Oh. Well, hello. Sure. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. See? It's like about the same speed. Why? Is that a glitch? Oh, well, whatever. Let's head back to the prawn. We'll fill up. Glow whale! And those should be bigger, too. Because they're big, but I feel like they should be bigger. Like, they're almost like reef backs. Hell, swimming without the Sea Glide seems like it's faster. Did they nerf the speed of the Sea Glide but not nerf regular everything else? Oxygen plant. That will help. And then there was a... yeah. Where does this go? Probably should have hit up the oxygen plant first. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I didn't do that. Didn't do it. What was the purpose of that? The ribbon plants? Well. Aye. All right. Okay. So this is same-ish. I imagine what happened with the oxygen plants is that they had like this amount, and people were like, man, I'm tired of going in and then running out of oxygen, having to run back out. So they probably just added more. You know, but it doesn't... Is there any point to coming in here just for the grow bed, I guess? And maybe that. Maybe it's a little bit faster. It's hard to say. Alright, we came through the other sealed door, right? That's daytime now, at least. And that makes such a difference. Food. Eat one of those. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Gonna have to go back. Because we're out of liquids. Alright. Right. So we went through here. There's another... This probably goes to the bridge. Oh no, this goes to the area we saw from before. Depleted, even though it glows. What a crock. Yep, nuclear waste. Okay, well. We are the captain planet of the sea. Yep. Alright. Back to the oxygen plant. And then I guess we'll check this out. There was that other vent that took us down to the ribbon plants. I think that's the one that goes under the ship, right? To that little cave system down there. I mean, maybe there's something down there this time around. Or maybe there's not. I don't know. What I do know is that we should head and top off our oxygen. I actually don't really mind this a whole lot. It's very focused. You know, you have to be like, okay, I'm going in for this, I'm going this way. where was that other vent? Or right, so we cut open this hole. That other vent was right there, though. Okay, ribbon plants. That doesn't open. This goes down. It's kind of blocked off. It's... oh, wait. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did I just screw myself? That's a one-way thing? Oh, well, that's a bug. And I'm trapped now, huh? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking kidding me. It's a one-way? What the... wow, I'm, like, stuck. Is there a... is there a console command to turn off clipping? Wow, okay. Subnautica below 0. Turn off clipping. Using console commands to enable no clipping. It's a YouTube video, though. That's weird. Let's try Steam community. Fly or no clip command. There's one in Subnautica below 0. It is command cut speed, but its command is a cut speed command. Subnautica. Oh, well, yeah, let's just... someone's like, Subnautica console commands. No, no, no. We want Subnautica below 0. Try console commands. Because how long ago did I... like, how long ago did I save? Let's see. Save your game before using these commands. Using commands might impair your 0 experience. Disable achievements on the current save file. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Console is an optional feature. You need to press F3. You'll see a checkbox saying disable console. Press F8 to get a mouse cursor. Uncheck the box. Right, and then once the console is enabled, enter tilde 0 or umlaut O, I guess, depending on type one of the commands. Okay. Close all overlays, as entering a number does change the game setting on some overlays. Right, okay, well. Okay. Adds item, specify, or spawns item. Bob the Builder spawns air bubbles, charges all batteries, deletes the inventory, breaches all sea bases. Why would you do that? Dig. Removes all terrain around the player in a sphere. Allows the player eggs. Scan time. Let's see. Unchecks a given story goal. Okay. Iceworm hunt mode. Turns off the iceworm hunt mode or turns on the iceworm hunt mode. Interesting. Invisible creatures will ignore the player completely. Let's see. Toggles damage, toggles game hints. Okay. Rots all the players' food. All right. Advances the story. Don't. Okay. So this is actually interesting. It's lists the story. Let me pull this up actually. Hide that. There we go. All right. So this is kind of neat. It advances the story to a certain point. So, oh, send enzyme. Okay, so this is not the actual list. Or I thought this was listed in order, but apparently it's not. So, story help initiates a certain drop. Okay. Lots of drops. Maybe, I mean, the story might be screwed at this point, you know? Unfreezes all small fish, unfreezes the player, unlocks the blueprint, unlocks all blueprints. So it doesn't look like there's a no clip thing. Whether the closest thing that I found was there was something about teleport you to respawns the player instantly inside the drop pod, useful as a teleport. Do not use on hardcore game setting. Yeah. But not that one. It was... Man, I don't even know. It was teleport you to the rocket or something? And gives you a couple coffees? Man, I don't even know. List of command basics. Represent coordinates. Can I teleport to coordinates? That would be helpful. I know they had that in the first one. Item providing, weather, daytime, technical. Let's see. Resets all loaded. Change your viewing distance. 1,000 is default. Interesting. Free cam resets the terrain. Same as free cam, except player model is teleported to camera position when canceled. Ah. All spawned ice worms. There's more than one? Huh. Toggles interpolation of player movement. List ambience, limit shadow, list music. No bloom, no shadows, P cannon. Toggles background. Spawns the Wasabi One Diver. I don't even know what that is. Okay, teleports. Here we go. Type biome without a name to see the following list. Can I teleport to my prawn suit? I mean, okay, so here's all the things that we can do to teleport. Outpost 0, Delta Base, yeah. But this might be for the final one. Teleports the player half a meter in a random direction. That's probably not a good idea. Can I warp to... Go to name... Omega Lab. Arvin's Bunker. Big Tree Spire, no. Oh. Crash Ship 1. Let's try this. It's just Crashed Ship 1. Stern half of the Mercury 2. We'll give it a go. It might not work, go to space think, right? Where's the basics? Name represents a variable text input. Okay, pressing once the command is entered. I assume it's this and then the space, not all one thing, but okay, let's try this. All right, we'll bring you up and then put you away. Okay, looks good. All right, so it was F3. Yes. Disable console. Okay. And then we'll escape again. Can we tilde from here? Oh, hang on. I see. Is it F8? No. Maybe. Oh, F8, so we can click on this and not click on outside. Okay, console is now disabled. Cool. Go to crashed ship 1. No, crashed ship 1. Whoa, all right. Well. Okay, console again. F8. Disable it. F8. F3.
$30.
Yep. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, stern. Oh, I said crash ship 1. I can't tell if this is even on or not. There it is. Oh, I did say stern, didn't I? I meant bow, but whatever. I meant bow, but it's alright. Okay, we're gonna get back to the prawn. That's the plan. I don't know if we'll be able to get there with the time that we have, with the amount of oxygen, but, you know. Actually, yeah, it should be fine. So that was pretty useful. A bit annoying that that terrain was one way, you know? Like, we saw the back part of it. Like, presumably they forgot to put something over that hole. So we saw...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, we're done exploring this now. What I would like to do is go back to the base, because we're out of water, basically. And, I mean, it's gonna take a minute to get back. So... is that supposed to be like that? Just hanging there like that? It would actually make sense if it got... yeah, it looks like it's rooted to one of the lily pads. That's pretty awesome. Alright, well, we will stop here for today. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Yeah. That was interesting. I'm like, I don't want to freaking die. Let's see what the deal is with this. So that was kind of cool. That was a neat learning experience. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these episodes. What is your guys' unique moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say that now. That's the console commands, because I figured there was some. You know, I used them in the original to find you can actually use them to go to the grown juvenile sea emperors. You know, after a few days, once you beat the game and they're released, you know, a few days later they'll appear in the world fully grown, and you can go to them and find them. They're really hard to find. They actually move. They stay in the area, but they move throughout the whole like biome. So they're pretty big and cover a large area. So they're kind of hard to find, but you can teleport to their location and you'll start like right near them. So that's pretty neat. But that's my unique positive moment, the console commands. Hopefully your guys is just good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.